Okay, well, all this talk recently about trying to define what vlogs are is, I love it, but it's encouraged me to try and experiment a little bit. So here's one of my to camera, but I'm going to try and keep doing it in the same kind of blurry slow motion style that everything else I do is in. I'm on my way to DJ at a club night that Matt Bartlett puts on in Bridgwater. He usually puts on bands that are a sort of post-Green Day, pop punk kind of thing. It's a bit boring in some ways, but it gives the kids something to do rather than getting ASBOs. And if you don't know what an ASBO is, then I'll make a post about that soon. You probably wouldn't if you're not from England at the moment. So I'm also doing the visuals for the gig tonight, which seems like a really good way of trying out my tiny little moments on the big screen. So I've just made a sort of DVD of all of them to put up there. I think I've realised the reason that I never really got into this talking to camera vlogging is because it means you have to walk down the street talking to a little silver box, and people give you funny looks. I think I'd be happier if I was actually looking at the other people walking around, so I'm going to do that so I don't fall over. And I guess when the kids aren't going to the gigs, they're doing this. This is the palace coming up. The shutter's down, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get in, actually. Let me see if there's another door around here. Matt, how do I get in? I'm just outside, the shutters are down. Oh, okay, I think I know the way. Okay, I'll see you soon. Alright, mate. Hello, Matt.
Ooh. That was.
1, 2. Nice. 1, 2.
The nice thing about playing a gig, you get to jump backstage quickly as the band are finishing. So, here we are.
Because you wasn't that in here. What? Oh yeah, you saw that XLR and it caught me.
It's over. Thank God. But I don't know if my little stills camera can hear this, but one of my trainers is squeaking, and in these quiet streets it's really annoying me. Okay, now slightly more drunk than when I started, I'm going to try and edit this thing.